Welcome back. Yes, you are back with your boy Scarcious, and we are, for now, in the Master League. We have our Mewtwo faced up against a Melmetal, and we definitely do not mind this. We have stacked a bunch of energy, so they may feel this is a focus blast, so they might want to give us their first shield, and they do. Yeah, to put respect on it. They're throwing their charge move now. It's the rock slide. They're going to take that and they're going to throw it back to back. So another rock slide incoming. Let that go. Also in the low red now. They dip out into Giratina altered form. They didn't feel like getting baited again, so they come in with Giratina and they have to take the Ice Beam, which puts them into the yellow. So now we bring in Lugia. They're throwing their charge move. Obviously we're letting it go, we let everything go. They go for the Shadow Force, but as you can see, Lugia doesn't mind. They're going to go for another charge move. This should just be a Dragon Claw. It is. And that tickles our Lugia. We proceed to Dragon Tail the Giratina all the way down, expecting their Melmetal to come back in. They do. And we're going to offload that Aero Blast, because any chip is better than none. Alright. And then we swap out straight away into our Groudon. They're going to throw Superpower and then dip, I'm guessing. We don't mind that though. As you can see. And then we swap out into Dialga. Oh wow. Oh wow, we love to see it. We're throwing that EQ straight away. No baiting round there. Woyoy! Say bye-bye to Dialga. Dialga exits as fast as it came in. Now we're throwing that Fire Punch. You already know where this one is heading. They showed that up. Okay, no problem. We still don't even have to show. This Melmetal is not threatening at all. We go for that Superpower, it tickles. And now we're gonna throw another Fire Punch, and this one should be wrapping this match up. G to the G. 2 shields. We're saving them. Saving them for the next match. Give me 4 shields in my next game. Moving on. Into the next one. Alright, faced up against a Dragonite. You know we don't mind this. We got that Ice Beam on deck. Let's see what they want to do here. They're throwing their charge move first. That's absolutely fine. It will only be a Dragon Claw and we will be letting it go. That tickles. And now we offload that Ice Beam. Let's see what they fancy doing here. Are they going to shield it or do they let it go? They shield it. Okay, so they're going to be threatened now by the next Ice Beam. So what do they want to do? They try to catch. We've got that Ice Beam bank. They come in with their Melmetal. And we come with our Groudon. You know the vibes. They're going to be going Superpower. Yep. You don't want to go for that Rock Slide. Alright, their defense and attack is low. They're going for that EQ, which will shred them to pieces. I'm sure they will be letting this one go. Bye-bye. Melmetal exits as fast as it came in. Back comes the Dragonite. It's absolutely fine. We're just going to be throwing Fire Punches just to chip this thing down. They can do what they want to do. If they feel like fully farming down our Groudon, they can do that, but they want to throw a charge move instead. And Fire Punches will be adding up, resisted or not. We'll be making the job easier for our Lugia, which will be coming in after. You already know the vibes, know where this one's heading. But the job is still not done yet. Mewtwo has a move banked. Lugia's ready, but they might have another steel type. And it's a Metagross. But it's absolutely fine. We have 2 shields. And we know on top of that, that Lugia can tank 2 Meteor Mashes. So we're looking good here. We're looking good. So we're gonna shield that. Alright, offloading our charge move here. Let's see if they want to shield this one. Aero Blast. Big damage. Maybe they thought we were gonna bait. I'm not too sure, but they've made things a lot easier for us now. Offloading their charges, we're gonna shield that out too. We're gonna keep our Lugia as healthy as possible. Dragon Tails, shred it all the way. And now we offload the Sky Attack. Let's see if they let it go, because they should know the game's done. Let's see what they want to do here. Yeah, they let it go, so they know the vibes. But they come back with their Dragonite. I mean, surely they know the vibes, right? GG's though. And we move. I mean, you know the vibes. Nicely done. Nicely. Okay. Like I said, we was in Master League 4 now. But now we are moving over to the Great League. And we have our Medicham on the lead, faced up against a Lantern. Alright, we definitely don't mind this. And we don't feel like they're going to be going for Surf straight out the gate. They most likely will go for the Thunderbolt, so we're shielding that out, preserving the health. We want to put them under a bit of pressure and see what they want to do. Alright, sending that Psychic. What do they want to do here? They might want to let it go still. Oh, they shield it. Okay. And then they shield it and dip. Okay, they want to preserve the Lantern. Maybe they feel it be useful later. No problem. We're going to go for the Ice Punch on their Pelipper that came in. And we grabbed the second shield. So the double shield is straight out the gate. We definitely don't mind that. Because you know how Umbreon and Lickitung are built. Go for that Hurricane, no problem. Like I said, you know how they're built. Alright, we're at the back-to-back foul play, right? Offloading first. Okay, back-to-back. Alright then, Umbreon's job is done at the moment, but she's still healthy. Alright, they're going to have to throw Hurricane to take Umbreon out from here. Weather Ball's not going to do it. They go for that Hurricane and shield that up. And now let's see what they want to do here. Do you want to come back Lantern or reveal your third? Let's see what the vibe is. They reveal their third and it is Altaria. Alright, at a back-to-back foul play again. No shields remain on each side. Let's see what the vibe is. Offloading. Alright, Altaria is down into the yellow. We're not going to let them attempt to farm us down. So we've come in with Lickitung. They can throw what they want. Lickitung's built different, as you can see. Them Sky Attacks are not going to do it. What are they going to do here? We felt like they were going to attempt to catch, and we're over farming. And now they're able to get off another charge move, but that's no problem. What do they want to do? They're sticking around. So now we're going to offload that Body Slam to take out the Altaria. And let's see if they want to throw a charge move straight away. And they do. Yeah, they didn't fancy taking a charge move from us there. So our Lickitung will go down, but they still have our Medicham and our Umbreon to try and deal with, and it's looking like a very uphill task for them. A very big uphill task for them. But they're trying to fight the good fight at the moment. Let's see how it goes for them. They go for the Thunderbolt, puts us in low red. No problem. Going for that Psychic. You already know. GG though. Nicely done. Nicely. Alright, moving on into the next one. Alright, faced up against a legend. Okay. Medicham mirror match. Let's go. And they dip out straight away into their Frostlass, so we dip out into our Umbreon. Umbreon loves to see it. I mean, we don't need to shield the charge move, and we won't here. We're just building up and building up. Alright, at the back-to-back foul play, expected them to let it go. They know they can't win this matchup, so surely they let it go here. Yep, they do, and now it's quite low. And we can also let this one go also. And now we can throw the foul play if we want and take it out, or we can try and get extra energy, and it looks like we're going to do that. So they should be able to get to another charge move, which is fine. We'll just shield it up and farm down the Frostlass, so we'll have some extra energy to throw a couple of charge moves at whatever comes back in, expecting the Medicham, and it is. So now we're going to throw them foul plays. They are going to be able to counter us down. That's absolutely no problem, because we feel like we're comfortably in the driver's seat. But then they dip out into Charizard, and that's very much fine for us, and they should know that. And that's why they shield that up. So they swapped out to then use their shield anyway, which is quite interesting. No problem. We're coming with our Lickitung, licking this thing down. Yep. And we shield up the Blast Burn. And we're stacked on energy, so it's time to start offloading. Let's see what they're feeling like. Bye bye Charizard. And back comes the Medi, who has a bit of a task to do here. Let's see what the vibe is. All three of our Pokemon currently still available. Body Slam Spam in effect. They showed that one up. And we love to see it. They're going to have to throw energy. They're getting low here. They felt like they needed to farm us all the way down to offload the charge move. But look at our Pokemon in the back, man. That was a big task for them. So that there is a GG. Nicely done, nicely. But we are now moving into the last one. Let's see what the vibe is. Faced up against a Pelipper. We don't really like to see this here. So we're going to look to swap out straight out the back into Lickitung. They're hanging around for now. Maybe they want to throw a Hurricane and then dip. We're going to throw that Body Slam though to do some damage before it decides to get out of here. Yep, as you can see, does some decent damage. Alright, expecting them to throw Hurricane here, but we will be letting it go. Go for that Hurricane. Absolutely fine. Then they catch our next Body Slam. Nice catch, bro. Nice. Hopefully that can help you with the outcome of the game. And now we're just building up. Building up. I'm not going to throw the Body Slam. Nah. Let them throw their charge move. Rock Slide should take us out from this range. And they didn't build up extra energy, so our Medicham is going to have a good time here. offloading their charge move. It's the EQ, but they're not stacked. So we're going to be able to just counter this all the way down. And they're not at EQ here. We was nicely counting on point, so it's a rock slide. Perfect counting. Good to keep track of the energy. Medicham still nice and healthy. Umbreon still on deck. And we're gonna shield this up. That looked like a CMP there. We did try to get off the ice punch, right? Yep. Let's see what they want to do. They might let it go. Yep, they let it go there. And in the back, they have Trevenant. That's absolutely fine because we are at the back-to-back ice punch. So we're either going to get shields or we're going to bring it down low. So that one gets the shield. They're going to offload another ice punch. It's up to them if they want to shield this or let it go. It will bring them down near enough to half health. It does, and then we swap out into Umbreon, and then they top left because they know the vibes. And that was the last battle. So thank you guys for coming by once again. You all take care now. Peace.